Oh,
Welcome,
Jason's there.
everybody, to Collectors Confessions Live Thursday. It's everyone's favorite time at 6 o'clock on Thursday. What else could you be doing than sitting here with me and Brian talking about comic books for the week? Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Hanukkah. This will be our last live episode of the year. We will not be around the next 2 weeks, unfortunately, with Christmas being on a Thursday and then New Year's also being on Thursday. No live show. So this is the last live of the year. Hopefully, everyone can enjoy it as much as we do. We are all set and ready to go. We're going to go through our comic book haul. We're going to talk about this little thing that's coming up. Hopefully, you guys can make it.
Some
Hopefully,
minor thing. Yeah.
minor thing. Hopefully, Jason's going to come up from down south and join us on June 14th. But without any further ado, let's go through what we bought for the week. Let's keep the conversation going in the chat. Brian will be monitoring as I go through my stuff. Then I will monitor it as he goes through his stuff. What's going
Oh,
on, Comic Plug? What's going on? Hulk fan number 2. He's been contributing a lot on the channel.
Jason Finestone's here.
We have a lot of stuff coming up in 2026. Membership is going to be taking off in 2026. We're going to be doing some membership only videos. Brian has a plan for a behind the scenes of Down Here for members only
Yep.
pieces. So we're going to be working on that. We have a lot going on in 2029. We are actually in March. If you're in the Pennsylvania area, we are going to be moderating a panel for Big Trouble in Little China. So let's go. Let's get into comic books. Right out of the gate,
Yeah.
Batman and Superman World's Finest, issue number 46, written by friend of the show, Mark Waid. I really enjoy this series. Right now, they are battling the Joker and Lex Luthor merge. So they're battling Joker merged Lex Luthor. Superman Unlimited number 8. He's fighting Guy Gardner, just like everyone else who wants in the DCU. They want to fight Guy Gardner. A lot of fighting going on in DC right now. Final issue of Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum. Brian, are you reading this at all?
No, I'm
It's
actually
good.
waiting for it to finish uploading and then I'm going to go
It's
through it.
it's very good. Art is very different. I don't want to reveal, but they revealed who has been driving all of the different Kryptonite colors. They kind of led last issue who it's going to be. Here's
Mhm.
my big thing for the week. Absolute
Is it
Flash. What? I
is
don't
it
want to
Brother
ruin.
Power the Geek?
It's Brother Power the Geek. Yes.
I thought so.
Issue number 10. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3.
Whoa.
There's 4. There's all 4 of the Absolute Flash covers. There you go.
How do you feel about the costume design, the new one?
It's okay.
Yeah. It
I'm
reminds me a lot of
okay.
Earth 2.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
love it. What do you guys think? Do you like the new costume or it's okay.
I think of Earth 2 every time I see it.
We should probably talk about some point Netflix buying DC and see how what that goes. That should
Yeah,
probably be
right?
part
Oh.
of the chat and how that's going to impact everybody. What's up, Greg? Greg just joined in. What's up, Lewis? Lewis, we were just recording our Queen's Comic Party and we didn't take a picture of you and we were very upset that we didn't have a picture of you with us. So next time we see you, got to take a picture. Love to hear everyone's thoughts on KO. So this is Titans issue number 30. This is Cyborg vs. Swamp Thing. So this is actually a monthly The Titans. But then there's a one-off of Harley Quinn and Zatanna. This is round 4. This is round 5. I thought that, in my opinion, is they should only be one-shots. I don't think they should be tied into monthly comics. Just my opinion. Let me know what you think. I think that it's weird that one's a one-shot, one's not. So there's the one shot Harley Quinn and Zatanna. Harley Quinn is doing a lot this week. She's also with Elvira and Power Girl joins in. I
That
know,
one's funny.
yeah, it's been a lot of
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, so hopefully, I don't know who's liking it. Let me know what you think of it. I haven't read one yet, so it's interesting. It's different. It's being published by Dynamite, so it's not DC. It's more Dynamite from what I understand, and we
Mhm.
have a good relationship with Dynamite, so we should get Palmiotti and Amanda Connor on to talk about that series. Youngblood number 2, Rob Liefeld at his best.
I find it so funny that that's come back.
Nothing specific, just some Rob Liefeld feet.
That is a tiny, tiny skirt. Well,
Yeah,
those feet look normal. They
That's
look proportional.
that one. Tiny skirt, tiny.
Yeah,
What are you
that
gonna do?
skirt's ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree. Hulk, I agree. There shouldn't be in a series. Brian, I hope you picked this one up, but I'm pretty sure you didn't because you don't scour the new comics like I do.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestling, it's a wrestler heist. This is if
Nice.
you're a wrestling fan, then you know this is supposed to mimic a Pro Wrestling Illustrated cover. It's about a bunch of
Yeah,
wrestlers who are going to
that's
rob
good.
a promoter who wronged them. So I mean, we've talked about it on the show a number of times. Wrestling comic books have becoming more and more popular, usually horror based. This is
Yeah.
not horror based. So
Hmm.
it was a wrestling comic. I was like, I got to pick this up. Maybe we'll reach
Yeah, it
out.
seems like they do a lot of mixing with horror and crime
Yeah,
for wrestling.
it's
Or
great.
unless you're reading Do a Power Bomb, which is straight up science fiction.
Right. So it's
Yeah,
just been fantastic. Probably one of the best series out in comic books right now. Exquisite
good
Corpses
one.
Eat. This is the first comic I read when this show ends, I will read this. There are 3 issues of Harley Quinn and Elvira. This was
Yeah.
issue 3. If you're not reading this, I strongly recommend this is definitely gonna be optioned. There's no question in my
Oh,
mind. This is this TV
that's
show.
going to be a streaming series in no
100%.
time.
It's
Yeah.
perfectly geared. And if you're watching shows like the gore, it's gonna be a gory not horror really, kind of horror, more crime, but it's been fantastic. So
Yeah.
this one I'm a little bit behind on reading. Uh,
Good series.
I think I read like the first 3 issues and haven't read it since, but I just keep getting it. It's up to issue 17 already. That's my
It's a good series.
bunch of indies this week. Here's my Marvel haul. Amazing Spider-Man Torn 3. There's like a bunch of Spider-Man series. Aliens versus Captain America. Speaking of horror in comics, there's
Hmm.
horror. He's fighting the aliens with the whole entire. I don't think
Oh, that looks like the Invaders, right?
no, I don't think it's it's the Howling Commandos, but I don't think Fury's in it. I
Oh,
think it's just the Howling Commandos.
I was gonna say I see Dugan.
Yeah, is they're all there, and there's Bucky in
Right.
the back. Battle World. As I go through these here again, here's my problem right now with Marvel. There's just too much going on set in different places. Planet She-Hulk is another one. It's not. I don't think this is in the regular universe. It's different. Black Panther Intergalactic. Sing it. Go ahead, Brian. You know,
Yeah, I as soon
yeah.
as I saw that, I thought the same thing.
I can't not read this without singing Intergalactic in my head. Yes, Aliens Captain America
I
set
know.
in World War II comic plug. And then Age of Revelation. I'm not collecting every title. I'm probably gonna do what Chris did. He goes and buys them in the 25-cent thing. I'm gonna look for these at dollar bins. Last Wolverine issue number
Ah,
3. Omega Kids, written by friend of the show, Tony Fleeks. Tony has been on our show 3 times. He holds the record right now for most interviews on Collectors Confessions. If he does 4, I think we send him a jacket when he does 5. Radioactive Spider-Man, issue number 3. And X-Men Book of Revelation, issue number 3. So it's weird. It's the first time I'm ever doing one of those crossover series, but I'm not buying every title. I'm only buying a select group of titles. If you're enjoying this, remember to join our Discord. I know a bunch of you are already on Discord. We have a lot of fun over on Discord. A lot of pictures get posted, a lot of fun stuff over on Discord. So join our Discord. Brian, you have a haul for this week?
I indeed do. Yes.
What's up, Chris from
I
North
also
Garden Comics?
what?
Speaking of buying comics in a dollar bin, North Garden Comics just joined.
Oh,
He
oh
he
yeah,
does
look at that.
he doesn't buy his. I literally just mentioned you. He doesn't buy his weeklies anymore. He waits till they go into dollar bin. That's what I'm doing with this. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these in a dollar bin. It's a
Yeah,
great
because
idea.
they are going to end up there.
They're 100% gonna end up
My
there.
here's the beginning of my haul. I also have Exquisite Corpses 8, but I've got this variant cover.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't really mean to get a variant cover. Honestly, it was the only one left when I got there.
Really?
So
So that's selling out
yeah,
then. That's good to
it
know.
has been selling out. Yeah, because I like your cover because I want them all to look the
Me
same,
too. I've been
in the
buying all
collection.
those
But now,
covers.
yeah. Okay. Oh, and I've been picking up a lot of Strangers in Paradise lately. Terry Moore's series. Back issues of those. So today at I went today for my comics. I didn't get a chance to go yesterday. So I picked up one, Strangers in Paradise one. I got two,
You bought back
and
issues.
I got three. Huh?
You bought back issues.
Yeah, yeah. And then I grabbed a trade that I've never heard of. It's written by James Tinian. Peter Kowalski's involved from Where Monsters Lie. Remember that with the serial killers living in the
Yep.
suburban community? Yeah, I this is a trade they have of a four-part series they did called Let This One Be a Devil.
Okay.
And it's the horror series by Tinian. So again, and the art looks really good. It's really, really excellent looking art. I mean, look at that bottom frame there.
It's awesome. Who's
Yeah, it
the
looks cool,
artist?
right? Let's see. We've got the artist Peter Kowalski, who did Where Monsters Lie. Yeah, and there's a bunch of different people involved in the creation of it. It's co-written actually by James Tynion and a guy named Steve Fox.
I think they just put Tiny's name on it to help it sell.
Yeah, more than likely. Yeah, but it looks to me like a sort of a Lovecraft kind of thing.
Okay.
If you guys out there read Lovecraft and you know the story of the Dunwich Horror, that's what it looks like. It's got some similarities too. But that's it for me for this week.
How
So,
about so this week I've been watching a bunch of Christmas movies.
oh
Um,
really?
I watched
Hmm.
something I didn't know existed, and you guys tell me in the comments if you've ever heard of it. There was a Little Rascals Christmas from 1979. It's an animated Christmas special. I've never heard of it before, and it was on TV last Saturday, and I caught it. And it's interesting. It's voices of old 1970s voice actors that you would know. Different. And I also am a huge fan of the Brady Christmas, so I watched the Brady Christmas again.
Well, as you might expect, my next go-to Christmas movie is going to be Krampus
Okay.
because I absolutely love that movie. I think it's hilarious. Uh, also, I'm looking forward to, as usual, watching Christmas Vacation,
Yeah.
which is one of my favorites, and Die Hard, obviously.
Well,
Somebody mentioned
actually,
that
right now in our community, on our community page on our channel, is we're doing a tournament of the best
on
Christmas
Discord.
movies ever. No, in on YouTube, we have a community page on
Okay.
YouTube, and you can
Mhm.
vote in a bunch of different polls. The poll right now is every day we're doing a Christmas poll. We're up to next tomorrow is the quarterfinals, so there's only a couple of movies left. It's going to be interesting, the final. So
What's on the list? Do they have things like Muppet Christmas Carol or
that got knocked out in round one.
oh really? I like that
Yeah.
one.
So go look at the community page. This is your
How about
YouTube channel.
yeah. How about A Christmas Story? Is that on there? Still
Christmas Story
surviving?
in the final. There's six movies left. Christmas Stories in the
I thought
final
Christmas
six.
Story would probably make it close to the
So
end.
check out the page, check out our community page, and vote for one of the movies. The final will be, I think, Christmas Eve will be the final.
I honestly missed that community page. Didn't see that stuff, but I wish I had because you know what I would have put on there.
You can't put it on. I put them on. I picked 24 movies.
Well,
So
I would have told you to put this on and just
what
see how
movie?
far it got. Invasion USA.
Not on there. Next
It's a
year,
Christmas movie.
next year's Christmas movie who poll is going to be Christmas movies that might not be Christmas movies. So this year was straight Christmas movies. Home Alone, Christmas
Oh, okay.
Vacation,
So
straight Christmas
you
movies.
went with you went
Next
with like
year,
more of the
yes.
obvious this time.
Next year will be
Gotcha.
movies that people don't consider Christmas movies. We
So
cannot.
then
Yes. Go
I
ahead.
could put on Invasion USA
Yeah.
because I think there's nothing more Christmassy than Richard Lynch shooting people in the wiener.
Iron Man 3 is considered one too. Goodfellas, there you go, comic plug. Goodfellas could be considered a Christmas movie. There's Christmas scenes in there. As we said earlier, those of you that join us later, there will be no live the next 2 weeks because of the holidays. Actually, both holidays fall on Thursday, so we'll do a longer episode in 3 weeks to start off the new year. Here are our recommendations for next year. Go ahead, Brian.
I got one more interjection. I'm sorry, but I got to go with Second Floor here. One of my favorite holiday movies is Batman Returns.
Yes, that would be on. We actually just did a short on Batman Returns being a Christmas movie and Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 being a Christmas movie and Batman Returns being a Christmas movie.
Hmm.
So next
Yeah.
year next year leading up to it, I'll ask for suggestions from the live, and we'll throw a whole bunch of movies. Like Goodfellas is a good one. There's Christmas scenes in it, but it may not be considered a Christmas movie. Here are my recommendations for next week. KO continues. DC KO Red Hood versus Joker. Yes, it's another KO, but Scott Snyder's writing it, so recommending that. The Will of Doom #1. Hopefully, it's the end of World War Doom. That's the final. It's been stringing me along for way too long. Our three indies for me: Gargoyles Winter Special by friend of the show Greg Weisman. Lion King #2. Those Dynamite Disney things are really selling well. So if you're a fan of Disney and comics, which you're a comic fan, go out and get it. And finally, Thundercats 22. Friend of the show Declan Salvi is making the Thundercats great. Oh, Hulk. I was thinking the same thing. Is the Joker going to kill Jason again? Well, I was thinking the same thing when they put that matchup in. Are they going to let us vote on that one? Brian, do you have any recommendation for next week?
No,
He did.
honestly, no. I would say
He has no idea what's
I
coming up
think
next week.
next week does Starship. I think Starship Godzilla comes out again next week. That would might be the one that I would put on the list. Pretty sure that's been a lot of fun. The first three issues were really awesome.
What do you guys
Other
recommend?
than that,
Recommend stuff in the comments. What are you guys definitely getting next
yeah,
week
we'd like
that
to
you
hear from you
can't
guys
miss?
because I'm having trouble keeping up because I'm always here.
Yeah, and I'm always
Uh,
editing, so
Yeah, I don't know if you guys realize but we're on this feed
yeah.
24/7 now.
24/7, we're always
We
here.
never leave. We just turn it on Thursdays.
Yes. We sit together all week and just talk about comics as we go there. Guys, don't forget, put it on your calendar.
Yeah, please.
We're hoping as many of you on here, especially on this feed, because let's be honest, this is usually a same group of us are on here for the live. It's the same bunch of us who are on Discord, and we just go back and forth. It'd be nice to see you guys in person and just hang out, because the convention's not only be comics. There's going to be some brews there, so we'll be drinking and having a really good time there.
Yeah.
We're really
And
looking forward to it.
creators. We've got some creators
Creators,
coming.
bunch of good.
Um,
We're almost at capacity with the vendors. We are going to look at the venue for a second time this coming Tuesday just to finalize where we're positioning everybody.
I just figured that out today, by the way. You wanting to go back there. You don't want to go back to Measure. You want to go back because they gave you a free beer last time and you're hoping to do it again.
You tell me that that's the bad thing, that I went there and they gave us and Brian said no, free beers, and I was like, hell yeah, free beer.
I was very busy.
Screw that! I'm doing free beer. No, we're meeting with the owner of the company
Mhm.
on Tuesday just to go over the dot the I's, cross the T's to make sure we're all set, and we really have to lay out because we are at capacity, we think, but we may be able to clear some space for a couple of more vendors. We're starting to getting, if you know a vendor who wants to come, reach out to us on collectorsconfessions@gmail.com, and we'll try to get them in. So. That's all I have. Thank you everybody for joining. Remember, go over to our Discord, put the stuff up you bought. Thank you, those of you that have been posting your stuff. Comic Plug posted a whole bunch of stuff he bought today. Post your stuff you buy each week. We love seeing that. Love what you collect.
Hey, collect what you love.
I'm gonna try to end this smoothly. I never do it, but here's
I'm gonna do the fake freeze frame like in Police Squad in the 80s.